Yo, welcome back to the checkup where we talk hoops and hoops only. And you see the title, you see what I got here, you see what we're going to talk about. I tweeted something about this topic during the preseason, and that topic is the Sacramento Kings actually look like a solid NBA team. Like, I can't, I can believe it because I expect an NBA team to play like an NBA team, but Sacramento has been so bad for so long. They're still on like a 15 plus year playoff drought. After Chris Webber, the Kings basically disappeared. Things never worked out with Cousins and all these other guys. And now here we are, 2021-2022 season. And it's the first 3 games of the season. The Kings are 1-2. But the record does not describe the actual performance the Kings are putting out there on the floor every night. They look like a really competitive team, and dare I even say a potential play-in or even a playoff team in the West with the way they've been playing since the first game of the preseason, because even in the preseason I thought they were playing pretty well. Now obviously you look at the roster, you got your top guy, De'Aaron Fox, who's a super underrated star in this league, and he's only 23 years old. He deserves to be mentioned with the top guards in the league. He's that good. He came off a year last year where he averaged about 25 points per game if I'm not mistaken, and nobody really acknowledged it because the Kings were a bad team once again. But you look at their supporting cast so far throughout this season and they've been balling. More specifically Harrison Barnes, who's been averaging 28 points per game and 10 rebounds. Now I know it's the first 3 games of the season, it's a small sample size, I understand that. But if Barnes can at least give you 22 points per game or more for the whole season, that's good enough to keep him in it. Then we also take in Buddy Hield and Rashawn Holmes, who've also been playing well as of late. But then you also look, my favorite guy, one of my favorite guys that are rookies in general, Davion Mitchell, who was drafted 9th overall. He is a big reason for why the Kings are looking like this type of team. He's bringing his big energy off the bench for this Kings team with his top tier defense. He's already one of the league's top defenders and he's a rookie. And he's also got capable scoring ability. He can put up points. He scored 22 last game against the Golden State Warriors. And he's really showing that he's got some promise for a rookie. I mean, is he an older type of rookie? He's like 24? Yeah, but that don't mean nothing. He's still a young player and he's still a part of their young core. And the makeup of this Kings team and the physicality compared to other years is what makes them different. You can even ask Donovan Mitchell, who they just played recently. He said it himself after their game versus Sacramento that they are a really physical team, and that's the first time they've been that physical since he's been in the league. It's only been since 2018, but still. Then you look, Luke Walton might still be the head coach, and I thought he would have been lost his job already. But if things go well, he might not lose his job at all. And right now, the Kings are a team that can give teams a tough game any given day. And you couldn't say that about Kings teams in the past 10 years. I mean, they had Cousins. It never worked out. They had guys like Tyreek Evans when he was a rookie. He won Rookie of the Year. Never worked out. You had all these other guys. After Chris Webber, basically things fell apart. And now the Kings are finally starting to look like, an actual NBA team that is competing day in and day out. You look at their practice footage, they're going out there, they're playing physical in them scrimmages. And that's what you like to see from a young team. And they kind of remind me of the Knicks from last season, because the Knicks had a similar approach. Let's play physical, let's play hard every single night. It's the regular season. Not every team is going to be on their top game. And all they got to do is just, stay in it, and they can win a game or 2 or, how many other games they're going to win. And that's what the Knicks did last season, and that's why they were the 4th seed. Now, am I saying Sacramento's going to be a 4th seed in the West? No. But their approach can lead them to a play-in or playoff spot. I really think so. They got their good mix. They got their good mix of young guys in Fox and Mitchell and Halliburton with Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield might not be on the team in a few months, who knows, but he's part of the team for now. And then you got the mixed in with the vets like Harrison Barnes, Tristan Thompson, who we joke around with. We say he's not that good, but he does have veteran leadership. Mo Harkless, who's been playing a solid amount of minutes for them, and Rashawn Holmes, who's 28 years old, but also providing a big spark for that Kings team as the starting center. And I think right now you look at this team, Sacramento is a potential playoff team, and if they keep up this type of play throughout the season without any major setbacks barring injury, and they can survive the big stretches after the All-Star break or before the All-Star break, or going into the playoffs, and if they're still in it, and if they can survive those and the tough parts of the schedule, then the Sacramento Kings are definitely a team to watch. And so far they've been one of my favorite teams to watch throughout these first 3 games of the NBA season. Anyways, that's going to do it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Link will be down in the description. This has been the Checkup, where we talk hoops and hoops only, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.